before we start this video, I want to give a big shout out to my KOG members of the month, Ryan McDonough, Blue Cat, Pablo Velasquez, Run2127, and Nero Diamond. You guys are all awesome, just saying. If you want your name here, consider hitting that join button for exclusive channel benefits. I mean, if he's using the same deck as before, so if he's coming at me with Weather Painters, I can negate his summon and I'll win. But I did not draw. Oh, also I have Saber Slash. Which is pretty sick. Sick memes. Not the best hand. Alright, exactly what I thought. So now he's going to have the starting play. So you're going to have two of them. Alright, cool. Yeah, seems legit. But no tracker. Tracker? Wielder? Oh yeah, I forgot about Wielder. Do I need Wielder? No, I don't need Wielder. I have my level 3 X-saber tuners. And that's all I need. Alright, so that's a really okay card. Not the best card for now, but I can still use it.
I set a card face down.
I can summon a monster. That's not bad as well.
I know just what I
cool.
need. I summon a monster
I don't need that yet because it'll bounce my thing back. I don't need to battle. He will not have the search ability. I am feeling okay right now. Actually, I could just kind of stall. If they attack my monster, then they attack it, and that's fine. That lets me pretty much special summon a level 4 or lower X Saber from the deck, which is cool. And that's all I really need. I still need more things. Let's see. Wielder would have not been that bad if you are focusing all on the Emmer's Blade or whatever. If you're focusing on the level 3s, that could be really, really good. But I already have level 3 tuners, and they work with the X Saber card. You're gonna bounce me? That's fine. Cool. Alright, take the 16. Gives me a chance to potentially draw into something good. I just need a special summon, so that. Can he special summon? Actually, I don't remember what you do. What do you do? Opponent's monster declares attack. Nah, that's not gonna happen. Alright, so can we get multiple monsters out here yet? You know what I think I need? I need you. I'm just gonna use this immediately. Yeah, let's just use that. Alright, cool. Now, I don't have a beatdown or anything. I think I'm fine. I have that. Not necessarily a good idea to reveal it to my opponent, though, because then he knows what I'm playing. I still can't use it. Why are synchro decks so expensive? I'm assuming it's because a lot of the big synchro monsters are URs. Alright, whether that's going to be a really strong play for you. Because now he plays the good searcher card. I don't know why he played the trap first. That was probably not a good move. He should have always gone for the other one, because then the other one lets him search the other one. Really? Is he just not running the other one? The other, what is it? Rainy canvas? What is it? Cloud canvas? Weather count? I don't remember what the other one was called, but it was really, really good. So attack directly? That's fine. That's perfect, actually. Because now I get to actually swarm the board in synchro. Time for battle indeed. Alright, perfect, dude. Yes. So if I draw a counter trap right now, I can be really aggro. And that's super awesome. It's dangerous because I'll lower my life points a little bit too much. That's also really good. Alright. So. Sure. Perfect. Alright. So let's get our summon. Yes. Summon. Oh. Don't tell me you got a Kanadi or something. Floodgate. Alright, on summon. Now I summon you. Doesn't matter. Alright. You out here. Now, they have the ability to tag out and do their plays, but it doesn't really matter. Because I have her. And she is super good, dude. Hyunlei is so good. So, I'm about to remind you guys why Hyunlei was so, like, well played back in the day. So now, Hyunlei is out here. You can chain whatever you want to chain. You're going to have to chain it. And maybe make my monster cut in half. I don't know. You get a search. You can do whatever you want. That's fine. Actually, you don't get a search. You just cut me in half, which is cool. Alright. Hyunlei, do your thing. Let's destroy that. Destroy that. And say no. Do you have a negation? If he does have a negation, then GG. Cool. What was it? Ooh, it was a counter. Oh, he's trying to side in against me. Wow, what a degenerate. I feel you, dude. I feel you. All right, so let's get full troll out here now because he's a large lad. Tie that binds is pretty good. Now I can go ahead and go full aggro. I can, let's see, take this out. Take that out. I mean, he might have a lava golem as well, so I have to be careful. But the more I lower the life points, the better. Because now he takes 500 on his end phase. I take 300. I don't have any negation, so I'm probably not going to be using Parshath, which is fine. Which is kind of funny, because he's literally running counter just to shut me down. Wow, really? Wait, did she come back from the grave? Oh, no, she came back from the banished pile. Alright. So, setting. Probably another counter, to be honest. So, summoning her, get a search. Was it a good idea to play this card face down? It's probably the weather trap. If it is, then he can make me not battle. What is this again? Snow. Okay, that's snowy. So, snowy canvas. But, yeah, dude, as soon as I can draw into my X-saber trap, I think I'll be good. What do you got, my dude? Oh, he's actually using that one. Cool. Also, if he does bounce back Hyun Lei, I can synchro into her again, and I can pop more back row, which is really good. But yeah, if I were you, I will remove Parshath for more consistency. There are a lot of good Saber cards. True, but do you understand the power of Parshath? If I actually do draw counter traps, I win. I just win immediately. That's literally what it comes down to. It's just, I just win. I feel like those back rows are a bluff. One of them can bounce me back, but remember, it still leaves you open, and it was the same thing that he was struggling with. I was struggling with last time. So, tie the binds. Battle. Alright, so, bounce her back. Bounce my Hyun Lei so I can synchro into her again. I mean, if not, then she just dies, which is fine as well. If you bounce him, I just summon him again. So there's literally no downside. Perfect. Alright, cool. And this mad lad, it can now attack directly. Because you do have to get her off the board. So, tribute. I don't think this card is anything. It could be another counter. But yeah, basically, I'm using his weakness to my advantage. Where it's like where he leaves himself open. That could be a drowning, actually. Oh, why did I not think about drowning? Drowning is also not a bad idea. Leaves you open, and then your opponent just gets completely jebaited. But yeah, that's what this deck does. It's kind of funny. Pre-science. Doesn't that let you look at my cards too? View the top card of both players' deck until the end of turn 5. Alright. Ooh, Necrovalleys, meaning no graves? No grave effects? That's terrifying. Alright. Yeah, I'm never gonna attack your face down. That's not a good idea. I'm just gonna wait until I have like all my things. So that set, I can summon you. Yes. Alright. Oh, unless you got something. We're good. So, on your turn, you can now pop off, do your own little plays. That's fine. Let's see. Cyclone. Well, unfortunately, you've baited my hand. I have to use this nice sick meme, my dude. So now I get to discard you. It's fine. And negate. Alright. So fair enough. We both pay 1,000, but I at least get a big monster out of it. So the card effect was basically you pay 1,000, I pay 1,000, I get a free monster. Now he can flip, he can get his searches, he can pop my monsters, he can do quite a bit of things right now. He might want to pop Parshath with his, what's his name? Forget his name, Descendant? Is that his name? Will I be playing Demise on stream? I don't know if I'm going to have time. I'm already at 3 hours. Ooh, Magicalized. Trying to summon your large lad. Okay, I see you. How strong is he? 31? I know he's like 3,000. Oh, 28. Not as big. Oh, because they don't have Necrophilia yet. I randomly clicked on it. Done it. What? Wait, the stream is still going on. What do you mean, man? Necro Valley. Very, very cool. Alright. My turn. Draw. There we go. That's a nice card. So now I can basically be like, hey, I have this. That one just destroys things. No targeting, by the way. I presume that set card is thrown. It could be. I don't remember. What does thrown do? Is that the trap card that I don't remember what it does? But yeah. So there's that guy. There's this card. On his summon, I can negate, so that's good. Tie the binds. He can also shut me down with Necro Valley, which is fine. I don't need my grave. The grave, using grave in this deck is just extra. I don't really need it. All I really need is my monsters, and yeah, it's not thrown. GG. All right, so he's got Necro Valley. He's got a probably normal summon. So setting a back row. Necro Valley. Oh no, that was rude. You're so not nice. Oh, defense. Yeah, I'm never gonna attack your defense cards. That's not how it works. All right, I could set that, and this stops what? Normal? A summon, right? So even a flip summon. Ooh, interesting. All right, I think I'm good. We're just gonna hold off. I don't know what you're playing, but he had Valley in hand during end phase, so it isn't thrown. Yeah, he's got Necro Valley in hand. All right, cool. I just get a free pass. So there we go. I can finally pop off. Yes, please. All right, we got Arabellum over here. Do you have a? Are you gonna stop me? No. You probably should have stopped me. Got a big boy out here too. So his effective revive from the grave is not gonna pop off, which would have been pretty cool. Actually, I can still do it. I can definitely do it. Oh no, my fate is sealed apparently. Hyunlei! Effective Hyunlei, she can now do a lot of things. So she can say, hey, that card, I don't want to see it. Hey, that card, I don't want to see it. Hey, that card, I don't want to see it. Alright. All those are potentially gone. Do you have a negation? No negation! What were they? They were, oh my goodness. Alright. And now I have the revival. So now I can use this. I can revive you. Hey. Now I can do some plays. And we can be like, hey, look at this. Nah, get rid of her. So now I can be like, hey, look at this guy. I know you have a monster that's going to revive another monster, so I'm just going to say, nah, no thanks, man. You cannot use that on me. So, is it a searcher guy? It's not. It was a charm. What was that? Charm of Shabati. What even is this card? Plays turn. You can discard what? Either play this card, you discard this card until the end phase of Great from a battle. Interesting. But yeah, see, this is what X Sabers do. They pop off really, really hard. And if at any point he had a summon, I had a negation to his summon, so he really couldn't do anything. And this deck is just like, I summon big boy, I negate, I win. So it's super easy compared. So balance, okay. Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting indeed. So we got a potential protection right now. I like getting him out for reasons because I just like having him in attack position. He has, if they pop my back row, he can protect himself. So pretty good. And yeah, that's basically it. Oh god. Setting 2 back row right now. That's nice cubic sleeves you got, man. I have no sleeves. Alright, I'm gonna negate that. Yeah, I don't want her in play. So cool. That's all I needed. And if you're playing Aromages, then this should be interesting. By the way, if you played this first, you would have gotten a heal, I believe. Because it destroyed your monster. Another one! Alright, so here's when we can like continue to be aggressive and annoying. I can be like, hey, normal summon. I know you're playing what are they called? Aromages. So you probably have the ability to revive her. You probably have the ability to do a few things. Yeah, Blessed Winds, pay 1,000, revive. That's fine. I can do a few aggressive things. Oh no! Not that ability. Now, you also might have the ability to get a search, do a few more things. I'm basically just trying to do this. I want to be able to go for Hyunlei. I'm saving the card in hand for a reason. So, summon her. Now, effective her. Dude, Hyunlei is back to being super good. She's just back to being super OP. So we can destroy all their back row. And this is devastating against Aromages. Aromages will get absolutely wrecked if they lose all their stuff. They could get a draw. They could do whatever they can, which, wow, they're paying 1,000. That puts you at a very, very dangerous amount of life points. You have to get your heal, though. Can you chain it? You could not chain it! Now I have Saber Slash, lethal. GG. And then I have a negation for the next turn. So, easy, man. Woo! Ooh! Yeah, she eats back row. Hyunlei is like really, really good at just abusing back row. So that's why Hyunlei is so good, dude. But yeah, Hyunlei, pretty awesome, pretty good. She absolutely wrecks Aromages. Alright, and you guys saw it. You guys saw the deck in action. Basically, this is the build that I used in those clips and whatever that I made on my stream. It was pretty simple, actually. I just kind of put together most of the better X Saber cards. And yeah, super simple, easy deck. Like I said in the video, pretty much it's such a small brain deck, but it has like big brawn action, and it's pretty cool because I did manage to get that X Saber Arabellum. But if you don't have this guy, or you just couldn't get him, maybe you have one copy, that's fine. You could also run Psychic Wielder or Psychic Tracker. They could also potentially become useful in this deck if you want to synchro. This monster over here, Hyunlei, let me show the prismatic one, by the way. It requires a tuner and a non-tuner X Saber monster. So since it only requires the non-tuner to be X Saber, you can actually focus on running something like Wielder, and then you can use the non-tuner double X Saber Dark Soul to make your Hyunlei. So it makes it a little bit easier. You can also run Tracker if you want, like if you really, really need to, but I wouldn't recommend it. I think the better one is to use Wielder. But if you do run Tracker, I mean, it opens you up to using more things like Brio and so on and so forth. So it opens up the extra deck to more things. I am using 3 copies of Bogart Knight, which is from an older box. Let me go ahead and pull that up. Stardust Acceleration, by the way. It's probably where most of these guys came from. So that's where he came from. You get these guys. He's pretty strong in this deck because of the fact that on normal summon, he's a 1900 beater, and he gets the ability to special summon another X Saber from the hand, which is really, really nice. So him by himself is able to synchro. The thing is, I don't like using his synchro because he can only synchro into X Saber monsters, and at this point in the game, our X Saber monsters are trash. Level 7 X Saber monsters are not really good. The only one that I kind of like is X Saber Wayne. I think he's a level 5, and that's only because he lets you like normal summon or special summon another warrior monster. So that could be good in its own little situation, but for being a beater, not really. So we just need more X Saber like synchros that would be useful. Otherwise, I mean, X Saber Bogart Knight looking kind of cool for just swarming the board. Now, what I like about the swarming is that we can use Fall Troll. Fall Troll is really, really awesome. I don't know if I mentioned it in the video, but yeah, this guy's cool. When you have 2 other X Saber monsters, meaning exactly right after the summon of a Bogart Knight and another monster, you can summon him, synchro with the other monsters. So you can synchro with him and this other guy to make this big guy, which is alright. And then you can use his effect to revive the tuner and then synchro into a level 9, which is really nice. Now, the key and the thing that makes this deck good is the new card Saber Hole. Now, Saber Hole is amazing. If you guys managed to get at least 2 copies, this card is just beautiful. It's one of the best cards that I've seen in Duel Links, period. Because what it mainly does is, if you have a face-up X Saber monster, you can negate the summon of a monster and destroy it. You know how strong it is to negate the summon in general of a monster? It basically makes your opponent pass turn. Most decks in Duel Links require a summon, and that summon's gonna set up their whole combos. For example, rituals, they all pretty much want that Senju or whatever, Sonic Bird, to add them a ritual monster or whatever. There's a lot of decks that just get a monster on summon to activate its effect, and cool. But this also is a counter trap, so this can potentially stop even witchcrafters, because they would try to summon, you'll hit them with the X and the Saber Hole at least, and they cannot tag out of it. They're not quick enough to stop a counter trap. So yeah, that is the beauty of Saber Hole. It's such a good card, and like I said, it's such a like small brain deck that has very few strategies, and it's just so strong because of the fact that you have Saber Hole. Also, you have a Saber Slash, which obliterates your opponent. Since we are using Saber Hole, we can also use Rebirth of Parshath, which is another insanely powerful card. It's a pretty good like deck just to be able to say no to your opponent and you stop them dead in their tracks. So let me know what you guys think of this deck. I was having a lot of fun with it, and it looks pretty interesting. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a few builds that like alter this and make this deck a lot stronger in the future, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys can think of in the comments below. But yeah, we also got stuff like these guys over here. I want to at least cover all of them before we leave. But yeah, dude, I think that's pretty much everything in the deck. As to the extra deck, Vermilion Dragon Mech and level 6 are the only ones that are pretty much necessary. The rest are up to you to switch things out. I guess you also really need Parshath just so you can activate Rebirth. So there's that as well. You can run whatever level 6s and level 7s you want, but remember, if you're not gonna put a Soza in there or something, or another level 7 X-Saber, this guy can't synchro. So GG and good luck. But whatever, that's pretty much that. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoyed this different format. I don't know, I wanted to make use of my stream highlights for once. But whatever, dude, that's pretty much it. Expect more videos to come out in the next days. Pretty much. I'm gonna be working non-stop. But whatever. And if you guys enjoyed, go ahead and leave a like, share, and subscribe for more dueling shenanigans. But anyway, thank you guys for watching today. Have a great day, and